how do you choose a teacher? The teacher chooses you, Vera. Yeah, I mean, far out. I never chose Roger. In fact, when I first met Roger, I tried to get away from him. So, yeah, the qualities would be like someone that touches you and inspires you. There's different teachers for different things. So Roger really was like really destroying my egos, like Kali yoga, destroying my seeking and attachment, and like intense wisdom and clarity, mental clarity. And but there's other teachers. So there's a teacher that you can resonate with the heart. This is more Bhakti yoga. I feel like I'm more of a Bhakti teacher, even though I'm profoundly immersed in wisdom. No, that's a joke. I'm not the most verbally clear, I don't think, at all. Yeah. And the Bhakti teacher is more where you can see God in them, energetically. So sometimes it gets confused with falling in love with a teacher or loving them, but it's actually that you're resonating with God. I had it intensely with Gangaji, but I also had it with Tony Parsons and Nathan Gill. It was like they would speak and my heart would just melt. I didn't have romantic ideas onto them. But it was just this resonance. And that's like reminding you of your God, of the beingness, which is all things. Yeah. So I wouldn't get too much caught up on you having to pick, because who would be the you that's picking? So I would come down into the body, even though you know it's not you coming down into the body, and sort of like let your body really orientate towards it. And then also life will have its play and the teacher will appear. Most important with most things is don't get too mentally caught up on it. And then most probably it's good to stick to a few, you know. I'm not saying stick with one teacher, but I notice now there's a lot of like jumping around. Sometimes that's because you move on. Like there's stuff that's learned and then you move on, but it can also be avoidance. You know, when it's not blissful or when it doesn't suit your ideas, and it's a moving on. And you realize you're not going to get personal attention or personal love or... Thank you, Vera.